Okay, I found a picture I'm going to do really quick to show you how to do something really quick off the top of your head and make it look awesome. Stacy made me think about this. Stacy, I just decided to do something and use Stacy. This is what I'm going to do. I found a picture real quick of Michigan because Stacy is from Michigan. So I'm going to import the picture that I found from Michigan. And this is the picture that I found. I'm going to show you how to get rid of all of this really quick because we want to make sure we have a lot of product with a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this 200 by 200 and I'm going to I don't need to delete anything, but I do want to make sure it's as clean as possible. So I'm going to clean this out as much as possible. I'm going to take that out. And I don't need the Detroit at the top. So I'm going to clean that out. All of this can go. I don't need none of that. Just clean it as much as possible. Press OK. What I'm going to do is make my screen small so you can see the whole thing. I'm going to add black to it. I'm going to show you something. And you're going to be like, oh, that's what she do. Okay, so I added black to the colors. I do my merge. Merge all of them together. Merge it all together. And it looks like this. Now, you see how Michigan still needs to add a little bit more color. And you see how the outline is not all there. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this black and merge it with this because this is the outline. And this, that's part of the outline. And this, that's part of the outline. There we go. We got we got some of the outline. Okay, what I'm going to do is take a random color. Any random color. Press add. Take that blue. Take the paint and add it. Just add it to these random spots right here. And then delete. I'm going to remove it. That get rid of that red that we don't need in the background. But I still need to make sure that my silhouette is still good. So, I'm going to fake it. We all know that the silhouette is not really You just want to make sure that you get as much of it as possible. So I'm going to fake it. I'm going to fake it and then get rid of all that excess red that we don't need. Just fake it. Okay, now that I fixed the silhouette, I'm going to show you how to take that nasty black outline that we don't need around Michigan. Again, take a random color, add it, and I'm going to add the blue to the black, merge it together. So now you have the blue. The blue is now there. I'm going to take the black and add the black back. And I'm going to take the paint and add it to where our silhouette is of Michigan. And just add it to the whole thing. Make sure we add it to everything. I might have to make it bigger and just add it. Make sure the whole thing goes through. Now the reason why the whole thing is not going through is it has to be a line in there that's not connecting. So make sure your lines connect, which I'm finding it's not. So make sure your lines are connecting, because that's the only way it didn't go all the way through, because lines are not connecting. But anyway, that's how you change that. And then you take the blue and you merge it with the white. And then bam. Or you could take it, undo, take your blue, because you notice that it closes a lot of those holes and gaps, and merge it with the red. Bam. Bam. You don't have a lot of cleanup to do. Yep. Here we go. Not too much cleanup. And we good to go to the next step. Now the next step I'm going to show you is the picture that I had did on Photoshop. I did a picture on Photoshop of a name. That's the font that I used. The font that I used, I made it on Photoshop, and I'm gonna do something with that real quick. Okay, so I made this. It's a really, really, really pretty font that I like, that I decided to do with Stacy's name. I'm going to press copy. I'm going to go to my PC Stitch software, and I'm going to open a new screen. I don't need to put a name because I'm not going to keep it. But this is my new screen, so I'm going to import the photo that I have. I already copied it. It's copied. So I press OK. Now this I only need like maybe, I'm going to put the 200 because it's going to go on the top part of the picture. I only need a little bit of this. Okay, it's hard to do with holding the camera, so you gotta bear with me. Okay, crop it. Got my size. Boom. This is how it comes out. Let me shrink it. This is how it comes out. All you have to do is the merge and clean it up.